Hey, my name is Joel Edwards. I'm a student here at JTech, Jacksonville, Florida, and today I'm going to be doing a component ID and the static and active pressure read of the HVAC system, specifically an orifice tube type.
Okay, so right here we have the compressor, and the compressor changes the low pressure gases into high pressure gases. It is also divides the low and high pressure sections of the HVAC system. Alright, so from the compressor we follow these lines up and around over to these lines, which lead into the condenser. Now the condenser turns the high pressure gas into a high pressure liquid. It does so by allowing the ambient air to cool the refrigerant. This line all the way over here until we get here. That's the orifice tube. It only allows a small amount of the high pressure liquid to go through, and there's also a small mesh bit in there that does a small amount of filtration. I'm going to follow that all the way back here until we get to the evaporator. That runs through here, changes the low pressure liquid into a low pressure gas once it exits the orifice tube. Let's see. It absorbs heat through evaporation. Then we're going to follow it back around. Let's see, back around here. You can see this line kind of. And that is going to meet up here to the accumulator. The accumulator, it gets rid of any sort of sediments or moisture in the system. Keep the refrigerant clean before, once again, it comes back to the compressor.
Alright, so I've identified the components, and now I'm going to do a static pressure reading using this tool here. I'm going to hook up our lines, get the low pressure, get the high pressure. Tell them apart by size. There's really no mixing these up. I got my low pressure here. Turn on my high pressure here. Open up the valves. Not too fast. You don't want to damage the valve itself. All right. So my low pressure side right here, I'm reading about 69 psi, which is good. It's about 69 degrees in the room, so it's tip-top. We got enough pressure for the compressor to start up, and, should it start up from this, we know it's not anything electrical. So that's our static reading. Alright, so I got the vehicle turned on, AC is cranking full blast, fans all the way up, low temperatures I can get it. I'm going to get my active reading now. Let's see. And being a orifice tube system, you can look here, the reading is, see, it's rising up as the compressor's turning on and turning off. See see if you can see that turning there. Right down at the bottom there.
Alright, so if you look right there, you can see the compressor turning off and on to regulate the coolant flow pressure. There it is, off and on, off, and on. That's the clutch activating and disengaging.
Okay, so from the readings we can determine that this thing is going up to about 34 and stopping on the low pressure side. That's good. Slight problem on the high pressure side. It's supposed to be hitting about 135, but it's stopping about 100.